Hey guys, Toboloco here, welcome back to the 2018 FIFA World Cup DLC for FIFA 18, and today we're going to be Sweden because, well, we got to do everybody on this DLC. I'm trying to get this DLC done before the actual DLC comes out for the 2022 game, and I really hope that you guys aren't sick of me doing this game constantly, but we gotta do it, you know, that's what I promised myself. I do all nations on this. Today we're doing Sweden. Their best result was second place back in 1958. I'm fairly sure they lost like, what was it, like 5-2 against Brazil or something like that in the final. So they haven't been that far since then. So let's see if we can get Sweden to the promised land again. But before we start, we have to randomise the groups. So in 3, 2, 1, boom. And we are in a group with Argentina, Panama, Sweden and Denmark. So we got obviously a bit of a rivalry game here with Sweden and Denmark. Panama shouldn't be too much of a problem, maybe. And then Argentina, obviously quite a tough team. Okay, so before we start this one with Sweden, let's have a look at the squad that they have. So there's only a couple of players I know. We got Ola Toivonen up front, Berg up front as well. We got Emil Forsberg here out on the wing. He's supposed to be like a centre attacking midfielder, but he's on the wing, so I'm just going to keep him there. We have got Larsson. Is that Seb Larsson? We got Victor Lindelof, who plays for Manchester United. We got Granqvist as well, I've heard of him. We got Guidetti here, who I'm fairly sure used to play for Man City, like in the reserve sort of thing. I'm fairly sure he used to be there. To be honest, that's all I really personally know. And our first match is against Denmark, and it's on legendary difficulty, as always, because it's the best way to play. Okay, so our first match against Denmark, rivalry game. Is it a friendly rivalry or is it like a fierce rivalry? I wouldn't really think of it as a fierce rivalry, right? I mean, I imagine these nations are very friendly with each other, but I guess maybe when it comes to sports, it's a different story. I haven't been Sweden in any of my runs, not on 2006, not on 2010, not on 2014 either, so this is the first time me playing as Sweden, and it was a bit disappointing not to see Ibrahimović on the bench, because I'm fairly sure he retired at that point, but then I know that for World Cup qualifying for 2022, he came back. Here we go then. Let's see if we can get into the same position Sweden got in the actual 2018 World Cup. They were unlucky to run into England. They reached the quarter-final, and I was kind of hoping that Sweden would do something in that match, but sadly not. Klassen. He goes for it. Ooh, it was a good save. Header, and it's... Oh, I thought it was a goal. Oh, Ekdal. Unlucky with that one. I've been really enjoying this DLC. Like I said in the past, a lot of people hate on it. And I understand why, because we all expected a big World Cup game. But it's okay for what it is. And I'm really hoping that the 2022 version is like this one. I really hope it is, but just like with more modes and more things. I mean, they're never going to give us a full World Cup game because it's just not in EA's interest, which is sad, really, but that's the way the world works. And Sweden score! It's Ekdal with the goal in the 19th minute, and they take the lead over their rivals. This Denmark squad, pretty good, obviously, getting to the semi-finals of Euro 2020 before being knocked out by England. I feel like Denmark are gonna surprise us again at this World Cup upcoming. I think they could do it. Out to Augustinsson. Can we go for the shot? Yes, we can. And it was saved by Schmeichel, pushed away for a corner. Can we double our lead before half-time? Forsberg to cross it in, headed away. Lindelof is there, and test the keeper. You would never see Lindelof do that for Man United, but for Sweden, yeah, why not? It's half-time and Sweden are leading Denmark 1-0. Very good result so far. If we can get a result here and then maybe play Panama in the second match, I think we'll go through, no problem. Just giving away a free kick on the edge of the box for Denmark. I mean, if they score this, then that would be a bit unfortunate, but it is Christian Eriksen that is going to go for it, I think. Over the top. Oh, yes, just saved. Nice one. And that's it. We just beaten our rivals Denmark 1-0. Only a 1-0, so it's not too bad. A friendly rivalry, I think. And, yeah, no, 3 points on the board. And hopefully we go against Panama next. So what happened between Argentina and Panama? Who won that one? It was only a 1-0 to Argentina. Our second match of this World Cup is against Argentina, so this is going to be the toughest match of the group, obviously. Toivonen on the ball, over the top, Forsberg is there, and I think he's onside as well. Can he get a good cross in? Not quite. Or Messi being a bit agitating on the wing there, just holding us off and forcing us into a foul. This is going to be such a hard game for Sweden, I think. Uh-oh, Aguero! Ooh! That was so close. I thought he actually was going to score that. Trying to cut inside, and I think he's going to do it. Just hooked away there. Oh no, hang on. Oh, that's got to be offside, surely. Yes, it is. Nice one. I was about to say, when did that happen? He went straight back to Mascherano, and he was only just offside, pretty much. Uh-oh. Well, that was really poor defending, and I think Mascherano finally gets his goal. No, it was Pizarro. Why do I think it was Mascherano? Because he is bold? Probably? I'm not sure. But okay, it was Pizarro. Look, like his character model and Mascherano's character model are very identical. And even the numbers on the back of their shirts are pretty identical. I'm fairly sure Mascherano has like a big number on the back of his shirt. So it's half time and it is 1-0 thanks to that man there. Can we get back into the game? I don't think we've got the quality up front. Through ball to Guidetti. Come on. Can we get something going here? Crossed in. Oh, it's blocked. Just by a stray foot. Messi. Higuain. Oh, what a save. Through ball here. Oh, go on. Oh, just over the bar. I think that was Guidetti that missed it. That's so annoying. Like, right through on goal. Nobody picked him up. And, oh, that was so close. Argentina pushing forward. Oh, off the bar. They could have doubled their lead, but, I mean, I just don't think that Sweden have the quality to get back into this game. Yeah, that's it. We just lost against Argentina. Only 1-0, but, yeah, we just didn't have the quality we needed to beat a side like Argentina. And their goal as well was just a defensive lapse of concentration and stuff by myself. I just couldn't get in front of the sort of square into the box. So I imagine Denmark did beat Panama in the end. Yeah, 4-0. Okay, so they're above us on goal difference. Our third and potentially final match, if Denmark do beat Argentina, is against Panama. So we'll probably win this one. Well, we should be winning it. Through ball, oh, just cut out by Panama. It feels really stiff right now with Sweden, like the movement and everything. Like in the first match they were really good, but then now it just seems like they're a little bit stiff. Well, in the first 15 minutes of the game anyway. Into the middle. Can we get that, keeper? You gave me a bit of a scare there. I thought Panama were just going to randomly score. So many red shirts in that box. It's headed by Sweden. Oh, just wide. Into the middle. Forsberg. Oh, what a save. Oh, that's a good pass. Here comes Quintero. Out of nowhere, Panama almost score. Through ball. Oh, here comes Forsberg. Surely he has to put this one away. No! How? How are you not putting that away? Oh, Sweden lackluster up front. And it's still 0-0 at half time. We can check the result, though, of the Argentina and Denmark match and see how that's getting on. It's half time and it's still 0-0. That's bad for us because Denmark are leading us on goal difference. Forsberg. Into the middle. Surely, Guidetti. Yes! Nice one. It's 1-0 finally. Guidetti, the goal scorer. And, yeah, that was just a simple goal, really. I mean, obviously squared across the face of goal and then tapped in. And finally, Guidetti has a goal at this World Cup. Crossed in. Header. No, come on. Oh, my God, that was ridiculous. What a save. 20 minutes to play. And Panama have a free kick. Gomez goes for it. It's hit the wall and it goes out for a corner. Panama sort of played pretty decently. I really hope that Denmark haven't scored. Oh, that was close, that glancing header. No. Oh my God, they just scored. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's 1-1. Panama, I guess they've deserved it, to be fair. It's Escobar, the captain, at the moment. He was a substitute anyway for Torres. And, yeah, he scored to make it 1-1. Oh, hang on. Guidetti. He's got it. Oh, the touches just weren't brilliant. Oh, why does the touches have to be like that? Here we go. Forsberg. Yes! We scored 85th minute, and Emil Forsberg makes it 2-1. And we have to think that we are going through, potentially anyway. And I mean, if Denmark have won, then this result doesn't count because we've already conceded a goal, and Denmark had a +3 goal difference on us, so it won't be enough. Oh, here come Panama. It's literally the last minute of the game. What are they going to do? They still got it. Don't you dare. Get out. That better not be a pen. Thank you. That was so dodgy. We could have given away a pen in like the last second of the game. But Sweden take this one against Panama. 2-1. We just got to hope now that Denmark haven't won against Argentina. They better not have. They better not. Here we go then. Moment of truth. We move above Denmark. And it was 0-0. Ooh. I mean, if we drew that match, we definitely would have been out. 100%. So Sweden advanced. And this is how your round of 16 is looking like then. So England have beaten Mexico 2-0. Argentina beat Nigeria 5-1. Portugal versus Ireland. Italy versus Spain. Chile versus Iceland. Belgium versus Sweden. So that's our next opponent. Peru versus Norway, and France versus Brazil. So our round of 16 opponent is Belgium. This is going to be a really tough match, especially when we are struggling against the likes of Panama. Can Sweden kind of wake up and get some shock result here against Belgium? Through ball here. Ekdal. Go on. Ooh, it took a deflection. Well, it didn't take a deflection. It hit the side netting. It looked like it did. Over the top. Here comes Forsberg. Kind of in open space. Go on. Finesse shot off the back of the Belgian player, and we scored from the deflection. And that was Ola Toivonen with the goal to make it 1-0 to Sweden in the first 20 minutes. Really lucky that that bounced off of one of the defenders' back when I went for the shot. Look, it went straight to Toivonen, who just fires it straight back in there. Crossed in by Belgium. Header by Lukaku, and he scores. Just couldn't clear it properly, and Lukaku has evened the odds now. Didn't take long for Belgium to get back into this game. Just couldn't clear it properly. It was crossed in here, went for the clearance, and Lukaku was just there straight away. It's half time and it's 1-1 between these two sides. Not a bad start from Sweden. Could have done without conceding that goal to Lukaku because it was just basically a clearance straight into a header. Through ball to Claesson. Crossed in. Go on. Off the post, and yes! Sweden score from the rebound. That was incredibly lucky. Off the post. I mean, the shot initially when we did it, it was just bouncing, and I was just like, that was such a poor effort. But luckily it hit the post, and Sweden get the kind rebound, and it's 2-1 now. Crossed in. Go for the header. Ooh, just wide. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, thank you. Okay, now there's a bit of a problem. Okay, Lindelof gets a yellow card for seemingly nothing. Through ball here. Oh, this is beautiful. Here comes Sweden. Final attack, perhaps. Oh, Company's fallen to the floor. That is it. It's going to be it. Oh, no! Berg! What are you doing? Company fell on the floor. Did an absolute Steven Gerrard. Nice one. Sweden won 2-1 against Belgium in the round of 16. That's a huge result for Sweden. Amazing result. Because, you know, Belgium aren't an easy team, are they? They've got their golden generation in this time period. So who do we get to play then? It'll be Chile in the quarter-final. Okay, I'll take that any day. Portugal beat Ireland. Spain beat Italy on penalties. We've got Norway beating Peru. And France beating Brazil 1-0, and then England beat Argentina, and Spain beat Portugal. This is a chance for Sweden to really go far in this World Cup. If we can beat Chile here, then we'll go to the semi-final, and that'll be way further than what I expected. I was thinking to myself maybe round of 16 or like this stage, quarter-final, but if we can just beat Chile here, then that'll be perfect. Here comes Forsberg running down that wing. Come on. Crossed in. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Crossed back in. Header. Yes, that's what I wanted. And Berg scores the header to make it 1-0 in the 10th minute. That was really good crossing. I mean, the cross by Forsberg wasn't that brilliant, but then the ball back into Berg was amazing. And Sweden take the lead in the quarter-final. Feels like this Chile team just not playing as well as they could be. What a shot and what a save by Bravo. Here comes Ekdal. Through ball here to Forsberg. Can he score? Can he do it? Oh, what a save by Bravo again. Forsberg. We're going to go for it. Why not? And it's comfortably saved by Bravo. Really good, strong start from Sweden in this one. We've had a lot of shots in this first half. And we've really held Chile to absolutely really nothing. Half time in the quarterfinal, and Sweden are leading Chile by 1-0. I think we just need one more goal to really cement this result. Laid off here, and what a save by Bravo. He's been making some big saves to keep Chile in this game. Here comes Chile. Sanchez, there we go. That's what they were looking for. Their second strike of the game, and Sanchez scores to make it even at 1-1. Perhaps I underestimated Chile. I was saying that they weren't really doing that well, and then they just do that straight away. Decent shot. And yeah, we're back all level. Good play, look at this. Great play. What a strike, and oh, off the top of the bar. Through ball down here. Go for the strike. Oh my god, what a hit. What a hit from the right back. I'm fairly sure he's a right back anyway. But what a hit that was. Straight into the top corner, and Sweden have taken the lead within the last 5 minutes of the game. What a hit to beat Bravo, because Bravo has been exceptional in this game. He saved Chile so many times, but he just couldn't save them from that strike. I want to see this again. Look at the pass though. The pass was just amazing. And then we just went, yeah, shoot. And oh, what a strike that was. That is definitely a quarter-final winning goal right there. Yeah, there we go. We just beaten Chile in the quarter-final. And this means that Sweden have gone into the semis, and that is a top 4 finish for Sweden. Way better than what I expected, because I knew Sweden weren't like world class, but I knew they were decent. What happens now then? So Norway beat France in the final, so we got a matchup against Norway to get into the World Cup final. Imagine that. Just like Norway, they're on an incredible run as well, and so are Sweden, and now they have to face each other in the semi-finals. This is going to be an epic showdown. Here we go then, another rivalry match in this one, and it's against Norway. Who would have thought that Norway would have got this far? I guess a lot of people, when you saw the tournament tree back in like the round of 16, I bet you were kind of hoping that we would meet Norway. But Get goes for it, and he scores. All he did was just weave up and down sort of thing, and Norway are taking the lead early on against Sweden. Okay. Me thinks that maybe I have to try Norway if they got this far, especially AI. That was really bad defending by me, and Berget scores to make it 1-0. Oh wow, really? Here comes King into the middle, and we're 2-0 down. Come on, what's going on with the goal? That pass by the goalkeeper was really bad. I honestly thought that we were gonna, get the ball, but that was so bad, that pass. And Norway, look at that. I wanted to pass to number 3, but he just wasn't looking. And yeah, Berget scores again to make it 2-0 to Norway. Berget trying to stop him, and he goes for it again. I mean, imagine if he got a hat-trick within the first 20 minutes of the semi-final. Here we go. Into the box here, and just deflects to the goalkeeper. How lucky can you get? Into the middle here, can we score? No, that was such a poor shot. Like, Berg, he's done that twice in this run now. How do you miss a shot like this? Look. Oh my god, the miss of the century. Well, not the game I wanted. 2-0 down already against Norway. Is there more goals for Norway? There you go for it. Oh, again. Like, this Berget guy is just absolutely owning me at the moment. I don't understand it. I've never heard of him. Sweden go for it, and again, just blazed over the bar. Ekdal, come on guys, we really need to try and score, and Sweden really need to find something. I'm going to have to take off the striker. Berg just hasn't been that great in this game. It just hasn't been our day, has it? Like, Norway have just outclassed us here. Yeah, that nearly went in as well. Berget is just like absolutely owning me. Yeah, finally you come off. Through ball here. Toivonen, can he get the goal? Yes, nice one. Okay, we got 20 minutes to try and tie this one up. A basic goal, but it doesn't matter. We really need to try and get back into this game. That's taken us too long to score a goal. Odegaard, out on the wing. He could end it, pretty much. There's nobody there. Oh, how did they miss that? Come on, we need to try and find something. Please. Good pass. Oh, Norway defensively are just so good in this game. Like, they've really shut us down, and oh my god, I think we're going to lose. So here we go. Oh, get off of me! Oh my god, are you joking? Norway have just been so good in this game. Yeah, that's it. Norway are taking this one. Really, really poor from Sweden in this one. Like, I know I sound like I'm being harsh, but we missed some golden opportunities to actually tie the game up, and we made it look easy for Norway. Like, Bergek was world class in that game. We made a player who is probably bang average in real life look like world class player. And yeah, okay, fair enough. Norway deserved to be in that final, but Sweden were so bad up front. I can't believe it. Yeah, yes, we did score a goal with Ola Toivonen, but you know, it was just so poor. Like, Berg should have scored that chance early on. And Norway have reached the final. So I'm just going to go out and say that Norway have won the World Cup. I'm just going to say it. So here we go then. Third place playoff match against England. Can we ruin England's chances to get a medal at this World Cup? Can we be the third place playoff team to win it? And he gets tripped up by the England defence. This is what I mean. Like, playing against England is just so irritating, because they have bang average defenders making like world class challenges pretty much. Crossed in. Go for the header. Head that, please. Oh my god, it's striking. Like, what's going on right now? Come on. Oh, that was a weak shot anyway, thankfully. Not too many highlight moments in this match, but I'm fine with that. So it's half time, and it is 0-0 still between these two sides. So I'm quite impressed, to be honest, with Sweden. More so defensively than attacking wise. Crossed in, that's a decent one, but again, we just couldn't get on the end of it. Headed, and how did we not meet that header? It was right underneath us. This is the problem with playing England, and I hate it so much. Free kick to England on the edge of the box. They're bringing on Dele Alli and bang average players like that. It's so annoying. Kane went for it, and it goes there, and how did they miss that? Sterling missing the chance of a lifetime to give England that third place playoff medal, and he puts it miles over the bar. Here come England. John Stones is going forward. He strikes it. What a save by the Swedish keeper. It's so annoying how defenders as well get forward all the time. Like, for England, Stones and like Danny Rose and everybody is going forward. It's just like, what? How? I've never known Dele Alli to actually be good defensively. Unless I'm completely wrong, I don't know. But why is he in the defensive slot? I don't get this formation by England. It's so messed up, and yet it's still holding me. What was that, keeper? Pick it up, dude. Oh my god, that might lead to a goal. It might actually. Oh, what a save. Oh, good takeaway. Here we go. Berg with Guidetti here. Come on, you better score this. Yes! It's 1-0 to Sweden just before half-time and extra time. And Guidetti can be the hero for Sweden to get them some silverware at this World Cup. Well, some medals at least. A third place playoff. We caught England completely off guard there. Phil Jones was trying to get back, and so was Sterling as well. Such a random formation. It just seems like England have got attackers in defence and defenders pushing up. It's so random. Go away, England. No, blazed over the bar, and that has to be it, surely. Yes, come on, Sweden, third place at the World Cup. We love to see that. And, yeah, well done, Sweden. Well done for getting this far, honestly. They were okay as a side. Like, there were times where I thought that the striking wasn't good enough. But then other times I feel like right now, where we just beat England, that they were good enough. And that was your run with Sweden. We couldn't get to the final, but that's fine, you know. We won the third place playoff. And that's still a decent finish. If you did enjoy this video, then consider liking and subscribing. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.